Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Stormative Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble stream. Yeah, it's been too long since I've played this awesome game, you know? It's a really awesome game. It's the only game I ever have speedrun in, and also only one I got a world record in. Yeah, so that was a good time. The record, or the leaderboard I got the record on is now obsolete because of game updates, but the only reason I ever speedran this game, boom, is because of that beat drop and how much I love this song. This is literally my favorite song in the game, one of my favorite video game songs. The Rose Garden theme, it's so good, man. Excuse me. But anyway, so now we will continue with the stream. And yeah, we're gonna play Rose Garden and all the different levels. The only reason I ever did speedrun this game is because of the amazing in-game speedrun leaderboards, which they have added to. They have definitely added to. They've added to the amount of leaderboards. And they probably improved their qualities in some way or another. Some of these songs are really cool. Maybe I should do some multiplayer later. They added, well, they probably added a lot of maps since I last played the multiplayer. Like, when I got on the game today, it said they added one new map, but is there a way to like look at the maps from here? Okay, so for racing, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's 6 for racing. I barely ever did the racing. Banana Hunt, like I barely did that either. 4 of them, okay. The Boom, I did the Boom once. I probably did all 3 of those. Gold Rush is awesome. Only 3? Dude, there's still only 3? I love Gold Rush. Whatever. Robot Smash, pretty cool. 3. Gem Heist. Did I even do Gem Heist yet? Did they add a new game? I didn't know about that. Super Punchy Brawl. I don't think I've done that. That's a cool reference to Super Monkey Ball 2, though. The punching game in the Super Monkey Ball 2 is so good. Yeah, maybe I'll do that later. I still kind of like my idea of playing the online multiplayer in this game while I play through a Super Monkey Ball ROM hack and just like pull up a window. But anyway, so here's where we're at, guys. So I've completed all the levels up until this one. Have I mentioned how much I hate this level? Gravity Field updated. Curse you, Gravity Field updated. Like, I have played so many different video games and had so many streams that I don't vividly remember every moment of all my streams. Believe it or not, like, that'd be kind of crazy if I was one of those people who, like, it's like, what did you have for breakfast like 4 years, 6 months, and 8 days ago? And it's like, boom, like some people know it like that. I don't know if you guys know, some people have like a memory superpower naturally. But I am not one of them. But having said that, there are still some streams that I can clearly remember. Like the end of the 8-hour stream where I played the Bean Hack, the Super Mario World Bean Hack, the end of that 8-hour stream when I decided to play the first level again was so funny and so peak, and like probably barely anybody has seen that. But another moment from my streaming past I remember from like a while ago was playing this level for hours and hours and I could not beat it. So that's why I say screw that level. But anyway, beat all these, and when I had a world record in this game, it was in playing the first 200 levels. So I played all these levels faster than anyone on speedrun.com for a couple months until somebody beat my record, but GG's, you know. And then, so like I was saying, the reason I got into speedrunning is because of the time attack leaderboards. So it's like, this is the part where you play 10 levels and then you get ranked. And I need to freaking improve all of mine. And then for the speedrun, we would do worlds 1 through 10, so the first 100 levels, 56, okay. And then this part, oh wait, not that one. Then this part is levels 101 to 200. 26, yeah, I'm kind of a savage for that. Still isn't good in the grand scheme of things, because no doubt that at least one, probably at this point multiple people in this top 25 have claimed records on speedrun.com as well. Really, with Tails? I don't remember this guy. I remember Moo. Well, I've seen him speedrun at Games Done Quick as well, and I've seen his stream. That guy's awesome. Puff Puff, I remember him. He was on there, like from near the beginning. Me. I think Taco has been there from the beginning as well. Like, some people are like me and they just got on the leaderboard like right when the game came out. I think this guy has always been on there. I'm pretty sure it was actually those two characters. And then what do people have for this? Moo is the GOAT for this one, and most other people aren't even close. Like, Helix got close, but then the next guys are like, bruh, I'm not even gonna freaking try that. Try to get that low of a time. But I salute all these guys, because these levels are freaking no joke, dude. I don't want to start with that. So there's Time Attack Banana Bonus, which has a whole other set of leaderboards. I haven't even completed that yet. And then No Miss Challenge, which I got 21. Rule Super Speed, which I have not done that, and Rule Monkey See, which I did a little. I sort of want to see what are these like again. Maybe we'll just do these, I don't know. Kind of just wanted to get times on these leaderboards and
Ready?
improve my times on like the regular leaderboards. About to set a new record, guys. It's gonna be crazy.
Ready?
Dude, why have I gotten like 6 different scam callers today? It's just because I answered one of them earlier. Now they're like, we almost got him, guys. We got the fish on the hook. We just gotta reel him in. Conversation happening at some scamming asshole headquarters.
Ready?
Asshole scammer headquarters. Bruh. But yeah, it just comes at me from all angles, right? Because you got the scammers calling on my cell phone. I've had a million scammers texting me. And it's not like I give out my numbers on any of these websites, you know? Like, I don't do that. And then the scammers who come in my Twitch chat, that's the one that offends me the most. If anybody who's seen my stream for a while will be aware of that. But, thanks for giving me a clue, game. Yeah, but you know, obviously it's in my email. I mean, that email and the... I feel like there is barely even scammers in actual mail anymore. At least not in my mail, but in the email, like the email and mail. Like, was there a lot of scammers on regular mail before email? Like, I need to take a history lesson on this scamming, dude. I want to learn everything I can about scamming so I can just, like, It's like in the Art of War where it's like know your enemy, know your enemy or something, right?
All out.
Basically me.
Ready?
And then playing some militaristic
Out.
mentality tactics.
Ready? Go.
Just part of being an awesome streamer. But yeah, I'm really excited about my new Stormative streaming era and new schedule, and
All out.
sort of needed to have a new era just to like
Go.
bring in some like refreshing vibes for the sake of Project Lightning, for the sake of my music project.
Ready?
Yeah, I lost Twitch Turbo for like a week because I had to freaking like get a new card and all that kind of shit. Speaking of more scammers, by the way, that's another way I've been scammed, and it's like cancel your card and order the new one online, right? But
Ready? Go.
yeah, so during the time I didn't have Twitch Turbo, I streamed twice, and one of them is a music stream, which I'm probably not gonna put any of those on YouTube anyway. Another one was a Street Fighter 6 stream, which like I don't need to upload those in any particular order,
All out.
so I've gotta upload that one.
Go.
The last time I checked, it still had 5 days, so I'm not like
All out.
gonna lose that window. But since I got like I reactivated my Twitch Turbo,
All out.
I think that this stream's VOD it'll go back to the thing where it lasts 120 days instead of 7. That's the best part of Twitch Turbo. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, Twitch staff members. Is this gonna be like really hard because of this? Dude, I almost freaking got it. Like, I feel like you don't even need to use the boost. Like, no, you literally don't need to use the boost. It might be harder if you do. That's crazy. Okay, so what was my overall time?
Ready?
Wait, what?
Go.
I'm so confused on why. Also playing World 2. This doesn't make any sense. Like, doesn't the leaderboard go by every 10 levels?
Go. Go. Ready? Go.
YOLO. Ah, shit.
All out. Ready? Go.
YOLO. Holy. Man, it almost worked too.
Ready?
I feel like the super speed is like, this is a tutorial on how you like are supposed to
All out.
find speedrun tech.
Ready? Go.
Because this basically looks like exactly like a route you would take on a speedrun just in regular mode.
Ready? Go.
Yeah, I always suck at this level. I was playing this game a little bit this morning before I went out and
Ready?
accomplished my
Go.
task for the day.
All out.
You know, like secure the bag alert. Yeah, it's pretty much that.
Ready? Go. Go.
But yeah, so in other news, I really enjoyed watching the CEO
Ready?
fighting game tournament. Yeah, it was a great Street Fighter 6 tournament. I also watched the top 8 for Capcom vs SNK 2. That's the game from the Capcom Fighting Collection 2, where you do 3v3, and like where I've been playing a lot with Haomaru. Just for people who want to contextualize that, and who've seen all my streams or whatever, but yeah, the top 8 for that was really funny. It was actually even funnier than I expected.
Ready? Go!
Very amusing. Yeah, then the Street Fighter 6, you know, like, it was amazing. There was just, like, nothing but, like, amazing players there. Like, after the first day of pools or something, it was just, like, non-stop bangers, like, all the goats from around the world. All the different goats or something. Yeah, it was really special. Ooh.
Ball out. Ready?
You know, I didn't really get to see much of Lena yet. I continue to see a lot of awesome Mai, awesome M. Bison, and Ryu and Ken, and Cammy.
Ball out.
And like a little bit of Aki and Ed and Zangief. And DJ and Kimberly. So yeah, it was pretty well rounded. Oi! Oi, oi, oi! Oi, janky hack me.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Ah, what the heck, dude.
Ready? Go!
Oi. Yeah, so I don't understand the leaderboards. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. Like, I thought it was like the same as the leaderboards,
Ball out. Ready? Go!
like for the regular mode.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
There we go. Oops.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball
Ah,
out.
man.
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out.
Ah, that was what I wanted.
Ready?
It was a little bit too much to the right.
Ball out.
Yeah, this super speed thing is like kind of insane. Alright, it's okay. We got this.
Ball
Never
out.
mind.
Ready? Go!
Alright, we got this. Exactly. It's totally worth it.
Ready? Go!
I gotta use a different strategy, I guess.
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
Dude, literally, like, running forward is the same exact thing as dashing at full speed in regular mode.
Go!
New hack unlocked. Hey, you did the cool speedrun thingy, almost.
Ready?
Holy. Alright, that was epic.
Ready?
Oh man, this level is so short, dude. I feel like you just will like roll right into the goal for this on speed mode.
Ready?
But yeah, so I was really enjoying them watching the CEO and whatever, and while I was watching it, I was like,
Ready?
yeah, I could play Street Fighter 6 or Isaac, but I'm gonna play something a little more low-key and chill, so like, I was messing around with my like emulators and retro achievements, and got some retro achievements, especially in Samurai Showdown for Super Nintendo. Like, for people who don't know, I beat Samurai Showdown on the hardest difficulty with every character. That's, by the way, the original Samurai Showdown, the first installment in the series. And so basically, like, I was playing through with Mario on difficulty 1, because you could get the achievement for, like, play through with every character, like, on the easy mode, so I was like, alright, difficulty 1. And so, like, I'm killing it with Maru, I'm totally a savage, dude, and, like, there's 12 characters in the game, you have to fight all 12 of them, and then you fight the final boss. You also do a mirror match. And so I did the first 12 rounds, and I was like barely even paying attention. I'm like, dude, I'm such a savage in this game. And I was like watching Street Fighter 6 during that. And so I beat the first 12 rounds. I got to the Amakusa fight. I was literally at the 13th match, and then I was like, wait a second, didn't I not lose any games yet? Like, didn't I do this all in one quarter, so to speak? And so I was like, man, I've got to really lock in, because I didn't double check the achievements, but I was like, wasn't there an achievement just like win without any continues, and there weren't any difficulty stipulations? And so I was thinking all that while I'm starting to fight Amakusa. I was like, damn. And so like I beat Amakusa round 1. I was like, holy shit, dude. Because like I struggled for like countless hours against Amakusa, even though you could actually count them. But yeah, I beat him round 1, and then he beat me round 2, and it's a first to 2, and I'm like, oh my god, man. What if I didn't lose any matches, and then I lose to Amakusa? I've got to lock in for real.
Ready?
And so like I was totally locked in. It was like the most awesome classic fighting game set I've ever had off stream. It's too bad I was watching CEO while I'm playing it, but sometimes it'll be like that because I'm an awesome gamer. And yeah, so then I beat Amakusa. Got the achievement for complete a run with Hamaru, which was like either 10 or 25 points, I forget. And then I got the achievement for complete a run with no continues, 50 points. I'm like, dude, let's go. I'm totally a savage. Casually getting a no continues run on an old ass fighting game on the Super Nintendo, by the way. Let me re-stress that point. That is a Super Nintendo. That is the Super Nintendo iteration of Samurai Showdown. So yeah, I literally commented on the no continues achievement, and I was like, this is my first ever attempt at playing this version of this game. And I got the achievement with Hamaru. Please clap. I didn't put please clap, that's just like a Stormative stream meme that we stole from that one politics guy, but yeah, anyway, so that was a really fun highlight of CEO for me as well, but I especially enjoyed the matches, you know, just like I said, just nothing but the best players, top level, like crazy reads and reactions and all that kind of cool stuff, so And we're sailing.
Fall out. Ready? Go!
Damn, those like boost pads send you at like the speed of light, basically. Turn to the guy made of light from One Piece. What was his name again? Like Kizaru or something? Okay, I'm gonna take the red one for the memes. Okay, wait, that wasn't actually that bad. Oh, I landed right on that other boost pad, dude. Seriously?
Ready? Go!
Ah, that's annoying.
Fall out.
I wonder if this level is still immune from insane speedrun tech. Cause like in the speedrun that I've seen, you just go here, then like launch over to the goal from here. Which is like you skip like half the level, but you still have to go through like the first half regularly. You take that route, but I'm wondering if you can somehow get a crazy jump like right here, somewhere around there. End up at the goal. I'm sure many people have tried, but I don't know if they've succeeded. Maybe it's a task only thing.
Ready? Go!
Bruh. This level is gonna be a freaking nightmare.
Ready? Go! Fall out.
Oh man, this level is always a nightmare. I don't even really like this one, honestly. I like the concept, but like... It's basically just the level where you push a
Ready?
gigantic circle into a hole. Like it feels that gimmicky to me. But yeah, the alternating green and like tan bamboo is a nice touch though. Jebaited, yo, what's up Jacoby? Yeah, I can't believe you just put Jebaited because I was like spamming that emote yesterday while I was watching CEO. Because that guy Jabali, like, he was literally in the top 8 for Capcom versus SNK too. And yeah, it was legendary. I was laughing, LOL. Like I was participating with the people in chat, kind of like making fun of him, but like it's kind of like that thing where like if you're that successful and awesome that you have 2 different emotes of yourself, 2 different global emotes, by the way. It's like you kind of are opening yourself up to be a target for ridicule from people, if nothing else, out of a jealousy, like damn, this guy's a freaking fighting game goat or something. But yeah, no, it was really funny, and like he had a lot of good games. Seems like he had a good time, because like I feel like if anybody cares about fighting game events, it's that dude Jabali. Like the CEO has been like, I forget what it was, like for 10 or 15 years they've done it, and I think that's his like main event or whatever. Like he's the creator or founder, or he's the CEO of CEO. Okay, I remember he actually said that, or somebody said that about him from a standpoint of Jabali CEO knowledge.
Ready?
But yeah, no, so that was really cool, and also I'm a huge fan of Justin Wong, and he was also in the top 8. He actually made it to the grand finals. He got a grand finals reset.
Fall out.
Yeah, so it was pretty insane, and then there was this one part where like one of the other top 8 players who wasn't JaVale or James Chen, like one of the goats of CBS2 was also talking on the mic to Jay Wong and James Chen, and I forget what were they talking about, like this one part, but the one dude was literally like, "Shut up, James." And then he was like, oh dear, oh goodness. He didn't really know what to say back, but yeah, it was pretty funny. He didn't actually say oh dear and oh goodness, but it was like something to that effect, kind of. Just received another spam text from the Philippines about my state's DMV. Yeah, those guys have been going crazy, dude. Like, so many people who are just like conditioned to live with the greed creed. Like their creed is nothing but greed, and it's like it's just so sad. I can't even make fun of them that much. It's just so much greed, dude. It's really sad. Like I don't mind making fun of a lot of things because that's how we can like understand and accept the world we live in, but some stuff is just too sad, dude. Like all the people who are misled by greed, like my heart just goes out to them, and I hope they can find another avenue.
Ready? Go!
Oh wait, I can probably pretty easily do the speedrun trick, because like on regular speed, it's like you kind of barely can make it, but on super speed, easy. Easy GG's, first try.
Ready? Go!
Which was sort of my second try, but you guys know what I mean. Oh, this one might be hard though. I just gotta not use the boost. Oh crap. Man, I feel like playing this super speed mode is gonna mess me up for the rest of the stream. I'm trying to play on normal mode. It's like if you play like Street Fighter 2 Turbo for like 100 hours, then it's like, oh, by the way, there's this other game called Street Fighter 2.
7, 6,
Came out first.
4,
Aw, really?
2,
No!
0. All out.
I couldn't stand to run out of time. I fell out with 0.163 seconds left. Aw, man. But yeah, it's such a nice sunny day out here today, and that's pretty much how my outlook is towards the future, because I'm about to make some money and get a PS5 and Switch 2. I'm so materialistic and fueled by some greed, sort of, but it's for the greater good. Not just accumulating money at the hands of other misled people. Like, it's just like such a cyclical thing. It's like scammers and stuff. It's like I have been misled or somewhat consumed by greed, so I'm going to mislead other people. And like, since I am misleading and scamming and tricking other people,
Ready?
and I am the one who is doing the misleading. I am not the one who is misled. Like, because if you are the one who's doing it, you won't feel like you are on the receiving end. At the same time, like, that's just something crazy, dude. It's like pyramid schemes work, I guess.
Ready? Go! All out.
But yeah, even if we're on a positive trajectory and like there's gonna be more good forces than evil in this world, fingers crossed, even if that is our direction, I think that there will
Ready?
still be a lot of scammers practicing their tactics. Also, GG, first try. First try, real talk.
Ready? Go!
Why do I feel like this is gonna go terribly? Are we up? Okay.
Ready? Go!
It's like, yeah, I really love streaming because like I am the entertainer, so I don't have to pretend that I'm entertained by anything that I play or any music I create.
All out. Ready? Go!
So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Or just don't, I don't care.
Ready?
Tell me about your favorite experience with a scammer down in the comment section below.
All out.
And keep in mind that sometimes your least favorite experience, it becomes like also your favorite because of how much you enjoy like lamenting about it. Maybe that's just me though. Nah, I don't think so.
Ready? Go!
But yeah, I was pretty excited when I got the update for this game. So I thought they were gonna like add some Angry Birds levels, and I was gonna like shoot my monkey ball out of a slingshot at some green pigs or something. But I guess the Angry Birds thing was just like a skin or something.
Go!
Bruh. Oh god. But yeah, so I played like Samurai Showdown while I was watching CEO. I also played a little Arcana Heart, little Neo Geo Coliseum, which I hadn't played that before. Yeah, the final boss in that game is an A1 SNK final boss asshole, which SNK is by far the best at making those. I guess like there's some aspect of like, and this is something I was thinking about, I thought was really funny actually, like Neo Geo Coliseum, sort of like a dream team game, brings together SNK characters from all kinds of things including Samurai Showdown. And then Samurai Showdown 5, or is it 6? I don't know, I think it's 5. But in any case, either Samurai Showdown 5 or 6 is like a dream team game. The one that has like the hugest roster and the ridiculous roster. Whichever one that is the one I'm thinking of. So it's like we got two examples, right? Like the Samurai Showdown 5 or 6, the dream team roster. Neo Geo Coliseum, also a dream team roster, like humongous roster game where everybody can have their favorite character basically. And so like those are the two final bosses I've faced. Like I've faced so many Capcom and SNK bosses and all these guys, but like dude, the Neo Geo Coliseum and Samurai Showdown Dream Team, whichever one you are, like those bosses are just like, I don't even know what, man, like they're so ridiculous. Like M. Bison and Akuma combined, like on some type of like virtual AI performance enhancing code or something. I don't know, man. It's just crazy. And like, also, honorable mention, the final boss in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is like stupid because he's like, he takes up half the screen and like, bro is just like, it just feels like kind of an epic fail, to be honest. I'm sorry. Like, that game is so beloved by many people. I don't mind being a hater slightly. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but because like competitively and like for really fast-paced top-level players, it's like a perfect tag team fighter. But single player wise, it's like you fight the final boss, and here's the issue, like the Marvel vs. Capcom and like Marvel vs. Street Fighter vs. like classic games have like huge like final bosses who are like ridiculous and fly around the screen and stuff, and like they like are pretty gigantic in a similar way, like kind of like gigantic and bombastic or something. And so for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, like they tried to like take that style and like elevate it or level it up, which I guess you can say they did. But I don't know, I just feel like the results are a little bit like,
Ready?
you could have made like Godzilla, but instead you made like Frankenstein's monster or something, like not in a cool way, unfortunately. But I don't know, I would really like to
Ready? Go!
listen to or talk to someone who likes that boss and figure out like what am I missing, because like there has to be some good qualities of him. I just have no idea. But I never hear anybody talk about that game single player or that boss anyway, so maybe my opinion is the right opinion. No elephant. Bruh.
All out. Ready? Go!
Alright, that was awesome. Yeah, this level is so cool, and I don't really like a lot of the ultra super hard levels, to be honest, but the ultra super hard variation of this level is cool though. There's at least one of those freaking 20 terrifying levels that I think is cool. I strike fear into the hearts of man or something. Yeah, for real. And oh wait, so maybe there's two actually, because the really difficult variety of this level is fun as well. It's like, yeah, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. Because of the internet and search engines, we can access people's public records, because the foolish American people make so many of their records public knowledge for anyone to come across. Take their public information, public records we find on the internet, get their phone number through blah blah blah, whatever the heck it is, and then we will act under the guise of being employees of the state and government, which the American people respect so much and have so much allegiance to. And so therefore we will gain their trust. Get them to give us their social security numbers and credit card numbers. Good day.
Ready?
I don't know, it's really hard for me to like imagine any reality where like I could do something like that. Not trying to like be virtue signaling or think I'm better than anybody else. Like I don't really think so, but I don't know. Just can't imagine it. You just need more words and more vocabulary and more labels so we can distinguish between different things and stuff. I don't know, because like I just feel like you have to have a lot of like general hatred, like hatred of your fellow man or something, like hatred of humanity. Like you have to have something like that to be like that much like wanting to screw people over in whatever way it can be. Just like if you want to really screw people over, you need that, and like I don't have much or any of that, and so thank God, like I don't really enjoy like screwing people over, manipulating people like whatsoever in any capacity, or misleading people, or presenting like false illusions to people. I just cannot do that. But like on the other hand, like there are a lot of things that I really hate, and like a lot of people who, holy shit, dude, what the heck? Wait, what? I got that on the stream and the freaking record that, dude. Well, wait, what the heck, dude? Okay, so anyway,
Ready?
yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought from that, but
Ball out.
yeah, so anyway, like, there are a lot of things I hate, and like, not really people I've met who I hate, but they have definitely, like, done behaviors or said things that I hate. I don't particularly blame them in a lot of cases. A lot of, like, immature and asshole behavior is, like, a learned thing, or just mimicking, kind of, but
Ready? Go.
that's just me being fair towards them. But anyway, like, so sometimes I feel kind of like I have, like, hateful, like, thoughts or energy, but it's like, it's not like a general type. Like, it's not like the first type I mentioned. It just feels like different to me. You know, that's just my personal feeling, and like I really love talking about abstract things like this, but that's all it really is. So it's kind of abstract. But let me just say this as my final point then. So like, I think hating overall, not the best feeling, not the best human experience. However, this brings it back to the thing where we need more words, because like there is good types of hating, important types of hating, dare I say.
Ready?
And then there are other types where it's just like, hell no, like you're just letting the devil talk through you, and that's just completely, utterly bullshit we don't need. Like, that applies to like some types of hate, but not all hate. So like a lot of people have the right idea, where it's like we don't want any hate, zero hate policy. Like, your heart's definitely in the right place, but
Ball out.
let us reserve the right to hate
Ready?
some things, which should be hated, first of all.
Ball out.
Yeah, so that's my feelings about hating and being a hater, and like this topic that a lot of people are mildly obsessed with for the last like 15 or 20 years. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Oh my god,
Ready? Go.
dude. Yeah, so the talking cheese talked to us about the different types of hate. Man,
Ready?
so sensitive. Jeez, you guys are so sensitive. Slim, it's a touchy subject. Try and just don't mention it.
Ready? Go!
And that's where I get my name from. Holy. Alright, finally out of there, dude. I also really like this song, Candy World. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this earlier and I forgot. Okay. Yeah, that helped a little. I already had the music turned way up. The music, like, I hate to say it, like, as a person who really loves this game, I seriously mean that. Like, this game is really special to me. It's first game ever speedrun, and like, Super Monkey Ball, one of my favorite series. Because this sounds like a negative compliment or like a backhanded compliment, but like I literally do think that the music is the best part of this game.
Ready? Go!
Like the levels are so good. Levels, overall aesthetics, like the overall aesthetics are good, and the music you can say is a part of that. So like we're kind of categorizing it weirdly, but no, for me the music is just crazy good. Cause yeah, like I can nitpick some levels and like even some things about the overall level design philosophy, which like I don't even really care to go there, honestly. Like, not like making a review or trying to be critical. But with the music, like there's just so much variety, and like I feel like they not only like nailed a lot of great like kind of a lot of great like well-regarded aesthetics, like they nailed it, like the Candy World and the like casino type world and all these kind of stuff. Like not only did it's like you freaking nailed it, but like I feel like this game like built upon and improved upon the formula for like all the different aesthetics it represents. And like I have like a really small fraction of video game music knowledge compared to a lot of people, but I still know something, and for what it's worth, like yeah, I feel like this game really like stepped it up. And that's kind of what Sega's been doing ever since freaking the first ever Sonic game, dude. So it's like not that surprised. Like, you know, like if we're talking Sega versus Nintendo, like for me I choose Nintendo in a lot of ways, but if we're talking like the music, you know, I have to either say it's a tie or give the advantage to Sega, because like yeah, all that Mario music is like legendary and iconic, but like if you really try to be objective and listen to Green Hill Zone, like for me that's better than any Mario song. Like you could even take a few different songs from Sonic games and like I put them like a step or two above the great Mario songs we've all come to know and love and be able to instantly recognize, and heard a million remixes of them in Mario games and Super Smash Bros. But yeah, so with that being said, at some point I'll get the freaking, like, the new Sonic Racing game, and I'll probably be a Hatsune Miku main. Yeah, I can't be a Hatsune Miku main in this game because I love Baby. Because I have known about Super Monkey Ball since the era of Baby or whatever. Like, it's not really a thing, but like before the more modern era of the Super Monkey Ball, like, people only ever played as Baby. So Baby is like the face of Super Monkey Ball speedrunning in my eyes, and kind of, I think, a lot of people, a lot of the OGs, but it'd be funny to play as Hatsune Miku in this game. It's just like the stats matter a lot in this game, and like, it's like Baby, he's like the speedrunning OG, like I said, he's one of the fastest, hands down, maybe not always the best option, but yeah, I'm sticking with the Baby. I might play some other characters someday, just like for the memes and for some trolling, get something different, you know? In the new Sonic game, I might, freaking same scammer. I gotta block that number because it's the same one as earlier. Like, so the Sonic Racing game, I might also play as Amy, you know, because, like, I love Amy. Love the color pink. I can never, like, let me put it this way, like, my capacity to enjoy Sonic games and choosing Sonic characters as my player character, like, my capacity to enjoy that stuff has been only slightly decreased. Has been decreased because of just the internet and, like, weird Sonic fan art, which exists in the numbers of millions. Yeah, like, that's literally gotta be true by now, and I don't like that stuff, or furry stuff, that much, but, like, you know, a lot of artists, like, keep it PG, you know, keep it private, keep it PG, either case, that's good, but some people are just like, I want everyone on the internet to see this, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to see it though. But yeah, at least they put the freaking mute buttons and the block buttons available on people's, like, profile. Like, I don't usually be blocking them. It's like you're not, like, being, like, a bad person or anything. It's just like what you like. Not my cup of tea, but more power to you or something. But, like, I just feel really bad for, like, Sonic fans who, like, I don't know, like, just who like the video games from a video game standpoint. Like, my heart goes out to all you guys, because I know that the other various types of fans are like, one of the, like, strangest casted characters you can find on the internet is all the different types of Sonic fans. Gotta become a cast for a TV show, low-key. Alright, let me start talking to ChatGPT. Alright, ChatGPT, write this down for me. Got an idea for a Sonic fan-based television show. Hey Grok, will you make me a TV show where each of the characters embodies a different Sonic fan archetype. Alright, we might have to wait a while, but I think somebody will do it someday.
Ready? Go!
That would definitely go down as one of the most, or probably just, it would probably just straight up be the most degenerate television show of all time. I'm totally here for that. Because it's like, yeah, a day in the life of this type of Sonic fan. Well, this guy over here, spent 6 hours drawing an artwork with 3 different Sonic characters doing a strange ritual together, and then yeah, this guy over here, well, he was just ended a just 12-hour stream where he was going for this one speed run where you play as Amy and then you play as Cream, and they call it the Amy Cream % run. And then this other guy over here, well, he spent 4 hours editing screenshots from the Sonic movies in order to make a narrative Sonic meme that follows some sort of plot in the meme format. Yeah, it's just a little idea to get people started, but it's a TV show. Has a lot of entertainment value alone just off of those premises, I feel like. And then there's that one guy who still plays the Sonic fighting game that came out like 30 years ago. And he's always posting on the forums being like, yo, who wants to learn how to play the best fighting game ever? Yeah, that's some good stuff, man.
Ready? Go!
And then there's this one game developer who has several Sonic titles under his belt as the lead developer, and by the way, they're all fan games. Yeah, they haven't been quite very widely recognized, but he's still a game developer. We still respect the hustle. And then it's like one of the characters on the Sonic fan television show is like it's like one of the turncoats. Like, well, you see, I was a huge Sonic fan. Live and breathe Sonic. A mountain of different Sonic plushies, and then saw the Minecraft movie. Heard Jack Black say "chicken jockey." And something about that just really spoke to me on a deep level. So I was like, well, I was only religiously playing Sonic games, but if I download a Sonic skin and texture pack for Minecraft, like, I think I'm gonna still feel like I'm playing a Sonic game. You know, I'll do stuff that Sonic would do in Minecraft. That's how it starts out. And then after a while, I was just a Minecraft fan. It's like, I don't care about Sonic. And all the other fans are like, dude, you betrayed us. You betrayed us for Minecraft, Steve.
Ready? Go!
And then the Minecraft turncoat guy like turns into a creeper and like blows them up or something. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you guys. Like, just picture this. I'm gonna tell you guys the perfect fusion, and this is a really broad cinematic idea. But just stay with me here. So on one hand, we've got like Sonic fans, Twitch streamers, people who watch Twitch for 25 hours a day, which I can also include myself in that sometimes. You know, just like people who like obsessively love like some type of video game or internet culture. Just take all of that greatness, the modern world of video games and internet culture and everything terrible that comes with it, and combine that with like 90s, early 2000s comedy movies, right? Like we need a modern renaissance of those type of comedy movies with these types of characters as like the available character archetypes we're going to employ for comedic effect. Like, you know, it's so like impossible. It just feels like a dream. It's so impossible because like when like 99.9% of people think of Twitch streamers, it's like, oh yeah, like Kai Cenat and Speed and Aiden Ross, and it's like, no, that's not who we're talking about. In their shape or form, is that who we are talking about? So if some brave, creative, genius soul can ever look under the surface of Twitch and streaming and gaming content, and if you can ever look beyond the Mount Rushmore and see what actually goes on, then somebody will have to sign me up and sign me a contract, dude, because like I will put my life's work into making those comedy movies a real thing if I ever have some capacity to do that for some reason. But I think the only way that's ever going to happen is if I write a book, and that's in some shape or form the book's story and characters apply to what I was saying. And then the book is made into a movie or something. I'd love to make that happen, but I would also love to continue to put my creative energy into streaming and music, so yeah, I'll have to see. Oh man.
Ready? Go!
Oi.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
And like the movie like has to be set, or the book or the movie like has to be set in the 2010s, so it can be like before AI
Ball out.
and like I don't know.
Go!
It's like when we had like internet but not too much internet.
Ready? Go!
Social media, but not too much social media. Yeah, this 2020s, it's definitely the decade of gluttonously consuming anything and everything. It's like one of my favorite lines from like the only old poem I remember. Like I read so many poems when I was studying English, like in college and a little bit in high school, mostly in college, and like I read a lot of classic poems of my own free will, just like, you know, it's like you hear about so many different poets and I'm like, oh, like what's this guy actually like? What's this guy like? But now one of my favorite classic poems is like something like Sainara, something or other. Like, if anybody wants to actually look it up, like that, the subject of the poem, I guess you could say, is this lady Sainara.
Ready? Go!
But yeah, it's basically some guy like having a breakdown about loving a woman or something, so it's something I will really relate to. And like one of the most famous lines from the poem during the last paragraph is like where the guy like cries out for madder music and for stronger wine. I cried for madder music and stronger wine. But the world was like, fuck you, dude. Basically, that's kind of the vibe to me. My interpretation of that poem. But yeah, like that is such a vibe and something that a lot of people struggle with, like, you know, like I cried for funnier TikToks and more likes on my Instagram posts, but it didn't happen, and I freaking threw myself in the river. Like, it's just like the same story gets told like over and over and over across centuries. My friend wanted to show me a YouTube video at 1.25 speed, and I cried, why won't you play it at 2 times speed? Don't you value my time at all, man? You think I want to waste another 32 seconds watching at 1.25 speed when I could watch at 2.0 speed and get on with my life? But yeah, I'm not gonna say which streamer, but I was watching a streamer I watch sometimes, and like they were like showing a video, and then they were like, oh yeah, by the way, it's playing at 1.1 speed, and I was like, playing a video at 1.1 speed, it's like, oh my god. I've really suffered a loss here. I really hate when people do that, to be honest, but I also try to conserve my energy and not waste time hitting such insignificant shit as that. And ultimately, it's just more of a thing where I have a preference to not watch videos at accelerated speed. It's not like something I like fear or something, but I would feel even more like I'm living in hell if like all my videos and TV shows and movies were at 2.0 speed, or God forbid people go even higher than that. It's like, dude, like at some point, like people in your dreams are gonna start to sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks, because like your brain will just like recreate what you're used to. Like, dude, that shit is so weird. But yeah, a lot of things I'm old-fashioned. I don't like speeding up videos or VR. So that's always gonna be a part of my perception of our modern world, that like, don't want to just waste time like being the old man who yells at the cloud, and somebody like writes a news report about the old man yelling at the clouds. Like, dude, ultimately it doesn't really matter, and people don't care about these complaints too much, but complaint stuff, it just has to come through, I guess, when I do some kind of stream of consciousness streaming / monologuing. Alright, we got some hype music back, let's go. Bruh. But yeah, for any Storminative OGs who are the most most OG out of the Storminative OGs. I want to tell you guys something cool about the Discord, in case if anybody doesn't already know or something, but there's a long-time viewer who has gone by many names. It was originally Lyle Love 101, and then it was Allison WK8 or something. And then, yeah, then now they have something else, but they recently got back on Discord, like, hey, what's up, after I didn't talk to them for a while, and, always good to hear from people and hear they're doing well, but I was just remembering mentioning that, because they were like, hey, are you gonna play any Super Nintendo games soon? And I was like, yeah, I got you. Because, yeah, I was going to mention that earlier as well. So I talked about how, while I was watching CEO this past weekend, played like Samurai Showdown, Neo Geo, and Arcana Heart, and maybe one or two other fighting games. But before that, like on the first day of CEO or something, I was more in the vibe of like, I want to play a lot of JRPGs. I played some of like the original Persona, I played Live Alive, which I wanted to try those both out for a while. Those were the two I played the most, and then like I played one or two other ones, and like noted one or two other ones as ones that I would like to play. Glad they're doing good. They're missed in the stream space. Yeah, exactly, right. Yeah, he always said a lot of funny things. Or she, I mean, I'm not sure what is their pronouns now, or username. It went from he, him to she, her during the time, in the past eras of this awesome viewer. But yeah, I'm glad they're doing good too, because like, yeah, this world is kind of crazy. It's like, it's just on the internet. Like, sometimes, like, you don't hear from people, and then it's like, you still don't hear from them. It's like, man, like, I hope this guy is good. Like, what the heck, dude? And then sometimes you just don't hear from someone for a while, and they come back, and they're like, oh, yeah, I just don't really watch Twitch anymore, or, like, I don't really, like, play Street Fighter anymore, or whatever it is. Like, that's always, like, this sigh of relief. Like, okay, thank goodness you're doing well, and you just did a natural part of life and move on with a new wave or new era, new hobby, new interests. Like, that is totally good, and we love to hear that.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8.
Nice.
Ready? Go!
Sometimes I disappear without disappearing. Superpower mode. Nah, I'm just kidding. Just go radio silent in my own little world. Yeah, no, same for me. And like, I've done that with like streaming, and sometimes even with like chatting in streams. Like, I usually chat in streams and spam emotes like all the time. But sometimes if I'm like really like, I don't know, tired or introverted or something, I'm just in like radio silence. It's like, let's see how this unfolds without the stormative input. It's like, oh, it's the exact same. It's the same without me. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like even the most like relaxing, chill things, like for me, one of the most relaxing, chill, engaging things of all time is just watching Twitch and talking in the chat. But even for that, it's like, I don't want to overdo it. Everything's good in moderation. Like even the best things in life are good in moderation. Like drinking water, eating food, sunlight, chilling and watching Twitch with the homies. These are all things that are so good and can be good in large quantities, but not too much.
Ready?
DM Pathfinder to disappear just from the amount of planning I do. DM... Wait, what is Pathfinder? One of the what's the word I'm looking for? What noun category is Pathfinder? I feel like I know the word, it's just on the tip of my tongue, but I think I know what you mean. Yeah, like when you have other stuff going on too, it's generally, it's like Dungeons and Dragons. It's like, oh, a campaign, so it's like a campaign or something, right? Oh, okay, so it's a different game. Okay. I thought you meant like it was a campaign in D&D, so it's like a similar, different thing. Yeah, it sounds cool. There can always be so much planning for those two, like, love how much creativity, that kind of stuff. Like how much creativity that kind of invites. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. I think I've heard of it before and I just assumed it was a D&D campaign. Honestly, at some point, like, speaking of that kind of... damn it, we're screwed. Speaking of that kind of stuff, like, I wish I could, like, pause time and stream for, like, 1,000 hours and play all the JRPGs I want to. First of all, but, like, I think I would kind of like to try out Baldur's Gate 3 at some point. Because, like, it was basically the same as Claire Obscure 33 or whatever the heck, which is kind of the same deal. Like, they both were so, like, well received by people outside of their usual target demographic. When, like, that's always when you know something is cooking, right? Like, if people who, like, never play RPGs are like, dude, Claire Obscure is godlike. It's like 1 million people have said that, so. People praise Baldur's Gate 3, yeah, like, I really liked... I only watched a little bit of streams of it, but, I just overall really enjoyed that game, like, being successful, because, like, D&D has just been, like, underrated. It's always been underrated, even when it's most celebrated. It's not celebrated enough, and, it's just like when, like, Stranger Things Season 1 came out, and they were, like, being nerds and playing D&D and whatever, and it's like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. But so I want to, yeah, like, I really gotta play that game someday. I just want to see firsthand, like, because it sounds like the team for Baldur's Gate 3, like, excellently transitioned the D&D format into a video game, and I'm like, how can you do it so amazingly? Like, you have to really play the game to answer those types of questions for yourself. So I'm gonna play it someday. Confirmed. I just thought of that during this stream, but I'm gonna have to start a list someday. Stuff I absolutely must play. Keep it as a short list because there's 1 million awesome games, and I always have half of a mind to just mindlessly play against infinitely many people in fighting games anyway. So for many years I had no clue Baldur's Gate was D&D. Yeah, I never even heard of them until Baldur's Gate 3. The first two were a lot more, it seems like the first two are a little bit less, like, ambitious, I guess we can say. Like, I don't really know them that well. I did look at some gameplay for both of them. But that was just my point of view. Like, it seemed like a full, like, straightforward experience, but, like, it didn't strike me as being as ambitious as Baldur's Gate 3. Like, that, I feel like that was kind of a huge gamble. Like, I don't know what their budget was or anything like that, but I feel like that seems like a gamble, like, whether or not that would have paid off, and it totally did, I think. I'm usually not curious about that kind of stuff, but for Baldur's Gate 3, I am kind of wondering, like, how did you fare in the box office, so to speak? Same thing with Claire Obscure 33. Alright, we got this. But yeah, I gotta introduce another random topic though. It's because, like, I don't know about you guys, but Squid Game Season 3 coming out this month. Man, I should do another rewatch later, even though I already have watched the whole thing twice. Yeah, Squid Game Season 3 is about to hit different for real, like... I don't know, like, I don't know anything, I haven't watched any of the trailers or whatever, but, like, I just have a feeling... I have a good feeling about it. I feel like what the world needs right now is Squid Game Season 3. It's kind of my vibe about it right now. It's like Black Mirror 2.0. It's like, yeah, dude, we really need that shit. Holy. Almost godlike. I guess I'll try to finish these levels and take a break. This is level 92 out of 100. Like, I thought I was only gonna play 10 levels and then it would mark me on the leaderboard. But here we are at level 92. But yeah, the story of Baldur's Gate, dude, like, I think that's just so cool, and, gotta freaking block that number, I'm just gonna do it now. So what else can I say about Baldur's Gate, like... You know, it's really tough for, like, indie game developers because nowadays, like, you kind of have to be pretty ambitious with video game development, like, for a lot of reasons. Like first and foremost, you just kind of have to be, like, pretty ambitious with your game in some shape or fashion, like, to stand out. Like, so you hope, like, people will buy your game and everything, right? Because it's like still like a business and you're offering a product. Like, yeah, you got a lot of competitors nowadays, it's crazy. Level, like, any of these kind of ones where you have to be really, like, careful and move slowly. It's really the worst with this ultra speed mode we're playing on, but, like, since we're in ultra speed mode, like, I should just do something like this probably. Like, maybe. literally.
Ready? Go!
Hmm.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Man, is it really that hot out? About to hit 90 this afternoon. Damn, bro. Should freaking switch into a tank top then.
Ball out.
I think the tank top is better for Super Monkey Ball than the button-down shirt. This is one of my favorite button-down shirts, though.
Ready? Go!
I'm just like Frank Ocean, guys. I love every shade of green.
Ready? Go!
Just like me, for real. Except for the part about being gay. There's literally only one way I don't relate to Frank Ocean, I feel. Nah, I'm just kidding, but
Ball out.
yeah, he's a great artist.
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
Yeah, it's just crazy when some artists are like so
Ready?
like fantastic and genius level, godlike, holy, like
Ready?
Frank Ocean and Lauryn Hill, and like probably been some other great examples as well. Just people who like are in the music game, and it's like, yo, here's some awesome peak for you guys that is going to permanently alter the landscape of music forever. And I'm out. Mic drop. Yeah, there's just something cool about that too.
Ready? Go!
Holy.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Oh my god. This might be like the worst thing ever. I would really like to not see that happen. But on paper, this just seems like a horrible nightmare. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because like, whenever I play this level on normal speed, it's like I'm going way too fast to be able to control the outcome. And so now that we're on super speed, it's kind of like, I need to just like do that and not only hit one boost pad. Try to not hit any would actually be the best. But instead of hitting 2 or 3 boost pads, it's either 0 or 1. Okay, maybe it won't be that bad then.
Ready? Go! Ball out.
Doo-doo-doo-doo, holy.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
I just got yeeted into the great unknown. Ah, holy. Almost saved.
Ready? Go! Ball out.
Damn.
Ready? Go!
Perfect.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out.
But yeah, I think the most ambitious like video game project of all time might be Grand Theft Auto 6. See if you guys are looking forward to that or dreading it or some of both. For me, it's some of both. Because I literally don't even want to know how many streamers on my following list are gonna be tempted to try GTA 6 online. Like I literally don't want to know. I've got to like stop watching and enjoying Twitch before GTA 6 comes out to spare myself that torment. But I'm not that much of a GTA hater, and I'm honestly I am interested in the story and the writing, because like Rockstar is usually pretty peak for that aspect of their games. So I don't know if I'll watch a full playthrough or play that game myself someday, but I might be a good game to stream, I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to think about it some more. Like, I don't really like to stream games with like guns and violence and shooting and like guys like calling women derogatory names and like dude, I listen to rap music. I've already had enough of talking about that kind of stuff. And I used to play Call of Duty obsessively, so that's the real reason like I've had enough of that stuff in video games. I played through GTA 5 and I played it like up to 40 or 50% completion, which is a lot in that game. Yeah, I played GTA 4 back in the day with the homies, and I got like 96 or 97% completion in Just Cause 2. Not an easy task, by the way. Just Cause 2, amazing game. Really fun to drive the vehicles in there, just like in GTA, but it's like even more of an open world and more nature-y. Yeah, so it's a pretty cool throwback on one hand, but still I'm just like, yeah, like guns, explosion, like there's a girl on your team, the main villain like holds her hostage, like it's like, dude, it's like, what is this, like Princess Peach with Bowser, like even a story older than that, it's been told like hundreds of more times than that repeated story. But you know, a lot of the shooting game story, it ultimately comes down to like, I'm gonna, holy, alright, that was awesome. That was so awesome. Just had to say that. But yeah, anyway, like they rescuing the lady from the castle, and like you pulled a gun on the bad guy, but he points a gun to the head of your girlfriend. It's like, dude, we do not care anymore. Like that is so old. It's so cliche. And then it's like, well, why else are we gonna have the player character shoot bad guys? Because like some rich guys want better oil prices? Yeah, so that's why shooting games have entered a sort of sad state of affairs, IMO, but the genre is not for me to judge because I don't know it anymore, really. I think if I ever play like a shooting game again, like other than the inevitable like revisiting Call of Duty someday, revisiting Just Cause, like I might try out like Metal Gear Solid Because like I'm like a huge gaming nerd, and I have read a lot of plot summaries from the Metal Gear franchise. Yeah, those stories are crazy. It's pretty cool.
Ready? Go!
Man, I remember back in the good old days, like when I was first playing this game, I thought that this was going to be like the hardest level. Man, I really miss that. It just feels like so picky to say it, but it's like, dude, the base game, too easy. The extra hard as fuck levels, too hard. Yeah, I hate to be that guy, but like, a lot of levels strike the right balance. Between too easy and too hard. Like, a lot of them, but not really enough of them. Alright, I've got to channel my inner Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I've got to change because it's really hot in here and I'm sweating. But I'm not turning on the AC and closing the windows because I don't like that. Unless it's necessary. Yeah, that's one thing I can tell you guys, anybody who enjoys this stream, you know. It's like people gotta always be wondering this question, like how is Stormative so awesome, dude? Yeah, like if there's one thing I can tell you guys for that, it's just like I like to have the windows open and breathe fresh air as much as possible. Oh man. No cap. Boy.
Ready? Go! All out.
Kirby Jam. Oh yeah, exactly. What's up? What is life? Man, this is a really exciting and celebratory stream because it's like I got a new job, so I'm gonna have a new stream schedule pretty soon, which I'll put in the description once I got it.
Ready? Go!
And I think this is the first time that someone other than me has used one of the better Twitch TV emotes, so thank you for Kirby jamming. And literally, like during this stream, I was just talking about how soundtrack to this game is so peak, so I'm glad you also enjoy it. Congratulations, yeah, I appreciate it.
Ready?
It's a really exciting opportunity because, most importantly, it'll work good with my streaming everyday plan / schedule. Nah, I'm just kidding, but yeah, it's gonna be cool and whatever, and like, the most important part, actually, unironically, for people who care and want to know, is that I will be able to secure overtime hours, which is an excellent thing for hourly wage workers. So yeah, I'm very glad, because a lot of places I've worked are like, you can only work 25, you can only work 30 hours a week, and then get out of here and don't come back until next week, because we will only pay you this meager sum, even though you're willing to work more.
Hurry up!
like, dude, that's not cool. Oh shit. Damn it. Too much trolling. Blob dance. Yeah, I should have blob dance too, honestly. Make a mental note of blob dance. Tired and need to nap. Have fun all. Yeah, that sounds good to Kobe. Thanks for chilling on the stream. Appreciate you being here. I hope you'll get some good rest, and look forward to catching you again soon. Thanks again for being awesome.
Ready? Go!
And yeah, shoutouts to all the viewers. Super appreciate you guys. This is an amazing game. This is one of the games I would most highly recommend. Whether you're 5 or 105 or anywhere in between. Super highly recommend. And if you have a Nintendo Switch too, you can play this Switch game on your Nintendo Switch too, and it might look a little bit better or something. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like sponsored or anything. I didn't really prepare for this, but if you buy a Switch 2 and play this game, you will also be capable of enjoying a game called Drag X Drive when it comes out this summer or this fall or something. Yeah, Drag X Drive. You know, I'm putting all of my proverbial horse betting money. I'm putting all of my money on Drag X Drive to win this year, so to speak. Because you know, you guys can call me crazy if you want, but I'm just saying that when the time comes, I think that Drag X Drive might be the new Rocket League. It might be like Rocket League 2.0. Okay, it's not gonna be that good. I don't think it has the capability to be that good, unfortunately, but I think it might be a great spiritual successor to Rocket League, which a lot of competitive gamers can enjoy.
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
Man, I might need to stand up and take a break and listen to some MF Doom music before I finish these 100 levels. I wanted to get these knocked out,
Ball out.
but
Ready? Go!
big butt.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Do 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 do.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah.
Ball out.
Ah, man, this is so stupid.
Ball
Alright, I'm gonna just try to do the YOLO strategy.
go! Ball out.
No way this will work.
Ready? Go!
I gotta do something to take a break.
Ball out.
I guess it's more likely to work in this mode than in the not sped up mode. Like, we're playing the game on turbo mode. For
Ready?
people who don't know, because it was at like the start of the stream, I started this
Out.
turbo mode journey, which I thought was gonna just be 10 levels long.
Ball out.
And it's like, nah, it's freaking first 100 levels at least. They might even have it grouped all together with all 200 for some reason. Don't know why.
Ball out.
I feel like that might work.
Ready?
Like,
Fall out.
I
Ready?
just have to run into something to like stop me.
Fall out.
But I mean, this is kind of good actually.
Fall out. Ready? Go. Fall out. Ready? Go. Fall out. Ready? Go. Fall out. Ready? Go.
Mm, I don't know. This is just like a pipe dream.
Go. Fall out. Ready? Go. Fall out. Ready? Go. Fall out. Ready? Go. Fall out. Ready? Go.
Oh my god, like every tiny thing is so important. Like that's already how it is in the base game, but like playing in turbo mode is even more punishing than that. Like that's just crazy, dude. I can just skip over. Like I need to modify my route slightly because the turbo mode makes stuff easier. Makes some stuff easier. Yeah, I can just go straight here. It's kind of crazy. Oh, dude, why did he go so far to the right, man? Like, seriously? Oh, it's a nightmare to deal with that. Oh, jeez.
Ready? Go. Fall out. Ready? Go. Fall out. Ready? Go. Fall out. Ready? Go.
Yeah, I don't even remember why I freaking started this stream off with turbo mode. It's still not as daunting of a warm-up as starting with the challenge levels. Wait, what am I doing?
Out. Ready? Go. Fall out.
Yeah, I just gotta stand up and take a break.
Go.
Okay, let me mute that and get a song to play. This is a song I should have added to my playlist a while ago. This is one of my favorite songs from Super Monkey Ball 2. It's the World 3 theme from Super Monkey Ball 2. And let me add you to the playlist because you are a goated song. Do 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 do. You guys will see what I mean. The part comes in later. Yeah, nice. Called it. There you are. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a short break, guys. Stand up and stretch real quick. And then once I come back, we'll play some more Monkey Ball. So yeah, short break, BRB. Alright, what's up guys, I'm back. Yeah, so let's continue with this. See if I can get through turbo broken cylinders. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, just way too sensitive. Yeah, I had the right idea, I just had to go a little bit faster. Damn.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Man.
Ready? Go! All out. Ready?
This is just so terrifying, like, you have to move so precisely at the end. I need to get back to trying this freaking shortcut method.
All out. Ready? Go!
Like, I was just saying earlier that baby is totally the best, but like, that's the only thing about using baby that can be tough is it has like the highest like sensitivity, and so using baby in turbo mode probably not the best for turbo mode, because like
Ready? Go!
you have to move across so many like tiny platforms at the end of this level.
Ready? Go!
So yeah, I like turbo mode, but I'm just not about that life, honestly. Like, I thought it was gonna be 10 levels at a time. Would have been way more digestible. So, oh, okay, so it just goes by level, but there's not a speedrun leaderboard. Okay, well, I can pick up right where I left off anyway. Yeah, that recontextualizes things. And then, was the monkey see the same thing, I guess? Alright. I wasn't gonna actually play it, I'll just play the first 10 levels, but then I want to go, do some regular leaderboard stuff.
Ready? Go!
But I like to show off this mode because it's really funny. So yeah, you kind of like go from the point of view of the first person monkey balling.
Ready? Go!
Damn.
All out. Ready? Ready? Go! Go! Ready? Go! Go!
Ballin'. Has to be a record, right? Dude, why are all my best times so bad for this?
Ready? Go! Go! Ready?
Oh, shoot. Hang on, guys. I gotta respond to an important message real quick. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I just got something really important I gotta take care of. I think it'll only take a minute or so. Okay. Oh man, I'm just doing the same thing over and over. Alright, we almost got it though, I think. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that'll work. Ah, dang it. I hate when they freaking ask something. I have no idea, dude. I think I can... over here. Oh, here we go. Okay. It's really weird. Oh, nice. Okay. 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 Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Oh, well, okay, here we go. Yeah, it just has some, like I mentioned earlier, the new job. It's just some, like, the news stuff, get it all in the paperwork and this kind of stuff or whatever.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Nice. Don't know how it was going this slow when I did this. It's like really weird.
Ready? Go!
Nice. That one was only a record by 0.4 seconds. I guess I nailed that level on my first try though.
Go!
Aw, man. You can really see like exactly how close you're gonna be. Oh yeah, that's it. No! How did this happen to me?
Ball
Bruh.
out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready?
Bruh.
Go!
Ah.
Out.
I thought that was maybe if I could tell we were a little up to the right. Oh yeah, that's totally it. No!
Ready? Go!
No!
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Maybe? Dude, seriously? Oh.
Go! Ball
It's the worst one when you land, but then like bonk against the goal weirdly.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready?
Say what?
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Go!
Nice. Alright, yeah, so that's the turbo mode and the monkey see mode. Alright, let's go do some of the regular mode. Gotta finish the banana gathering thingy at some point as well. I don't feel like starting on World 8. So yeah, let's see if any of these have gotten kicked out of the top 100. And I can reclaim my 100 glory. 98? Man, that one needs to be improved. I forgot they added the Among Us guy. It's really funny to just randomly see the Among Us dude. Maybe I should get some of those characters. $97. Man, I barely made it so far. 69. Nice. Placements haven't changed a ton since I was last online, I bet. And pretty much in all of them I can still grind to get top 50, so if I can't get a world record speed run, at least we can do that. $26? Holy. Alright, so I guess we'll just do all the ones that are in the 90s. I'm gonna see how much the characters are. Where's the buy characters thingy? Dude, I'm a super monkey ball banana rumble former world record holder as of the speedrun.com. Can't you just give me all the DLCs for free? So, each character is $5. You can get a character pass for $25. So each character is $5. Okay then. Very well. I'm good for now. Man, I can't believe characters in Smash Bros are only a little bit more. It's pretty crazy. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna grind this out for a while. I'm on that chillin', speedrun grinding type of vibe, basically.
Ready? Go!
And I'll probably do play out through all 200 levels after I do this for a little bit.
Ready? Go!
Basically any death means we reset.
Ready? Go! Go! Ready? Go!
Oh.
Ready? Go! Go! Ready? Go! Go! Ready? Go! Go!
Alright. This has got to be the run.
Ready? Go! Go! Ready? Go! Go!
Okay, we're full second ahead.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
0.069 seconds ahead. Nice. 0.1 seconds ahead, so I guess we can get a record technically.
Final stage. Ready? Go!
You only have one shot, do not miss your chance to blow.
Ball out.
Damn. I think I was thinking of turbo controls. Playing the turbo controls. Okay, that was just bad.
Ready? Go! Ball out.
So I reset for death, but whenever I make it to level 9 or 10, I'm just gonna finish the run, because these are the two levels I need the most practice with.
Congratulations!
Wow, that congratulations rings so hollow, since I was 15 seconds slower than my PB.
Ready?
So hollow. Keep your hollow congratulations.
Ready? Go! Go! Ready? Go! Go! Ready? Go! Go!
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Go! Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Okay, almost 1.6
Ready?
ahead.
Go!
Okay.
Ready? Go! Ball out.
Ooh.
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out.
Really? I thought that one was good.
Ready? Go! Ball out.
I need to rethink my strategy on there.
Go! Ball
Because like I was trying to go into this first like pit right here. And then jump up and land there and do that. Nah, maybe it's still good. I don't know. Probably something more consistent though.
Ready?
more consistent.
Finish.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Floating city is a city floating in water.
Go. Go.
Thanks for letting me know, game.
Ready?
I thought it was floating in their town sewage.
Go. Ready? Go. Go. Ready? Go. Go.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Go. Go. Ready? Go. Go.
Alright, 0.982.
Ready? Go.
Oh yeah, I just remember I was gonna change into a tank top. I feel like it's kinda cooled down since like an hour ago or whatever. Alright, we got this.
Ready? Go. Go.
Holy.
Final stage. Ready? Go. Finish.
Okay, we did it.
New record.
New record, GG. By 1.366, so that's gonna put me at least 89, right? Can we get at least 89 or 88? Getting a better record than that would be pretty tough for me. 80,
Congratulations.
nice. Alright. Yeah, I'm in the top 100, pretty solidly there. I'm gonna grind this one out regardless of what level we're at, because I just love this song. I'm gonna be vibing to this song in the meantime. I'll try to, I guess, get a new PB as well, but the level 9 and 10 in this world is even more daunting than the previous one, honestly. Basically the same idea, like the first 8 levels are like, alright, we're chilling, and then the last 2 are like, oh my god, dude. Run killers. Okay, this is so bad, by the way.
Ready? Go. Go.
Rage quit. Do 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 do.
Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Go. Ready? Go.
Whoa. That's a new one. I haven't seen that one before. Yeah, it's a new PB by 1.308. Damn, that was crazy. I can't even remember what exactly happened, honestly. I need to watch that back. Alright, we take those.
Ready? Go!
Sweet.
Ready? Go!
Mm-hmm. 0.005. Yeah, we're definitely getting a PB first try. Definitely getting it first try. 0.072. We're slowly increasing the time gain, very slowly. Very, very gradually and slowly. RIP.
Ready?
The timing on this one is so weird. I still don't even remember what to do.
Ready?
So this level I dread because to get the fastest time or something pretty fast, you have to
Fall out.
like
Ready?
go outside of the plane of this level and re-enter it, basically.
Fall out. Ready? Go!
And then you're already in front of the goal. And then this level is a bundle of joy that also has a ridiculous skip. Where you skip the second gear and go straight to the third one. Okay. Yeah, that's actually good.
Congratulations!
Actually good warm-up.
Ready? Go!
Oof.
Fall out. Ready? Go!
Alright, I'm gonna restart. Hold on, I just gotta grab something real quick. I'll just be like less than a minute. Super quick BRB. Yeah, I'm just gonna have some chicken later. I wanted to take it to thaw out of the freezer. Yesterday I had some chicken and some squash. Could have gone for more vegetables, so I'm gonna add some, damn it. I'm gonna add some broccoli also. Yeah, I recently got a bunch of healthy stuff at the store. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna eat some healthy food. Sometimes it's just when the regular stuff I eat starts turning a little too unhealthy. I'm like, alright, let's add back some of that healthy stuff. And usually keep it pretty healthy. And always keep almonds, a lot of meat and protein in the rotation, and some fruits. Having some bananas. I'm kind of switching back to have some apples.
Ready?
Really, I should ideally do a mix of both and add 3 or 4 other fruits. That's like the healthy food I like the most. But no, I have really grown to like peppers. I don't know how it slipped my mind to get the peppers, and I got the squash and broccoli, but no, I love peppers the best out of vegetables and those types of savory foods. Oh yeah, and some mushrooms. Gotta get on that mushroom thing for real. Mixing the mushrooms with something like a stir fry, right? I'm gonna start expanding my stir fry empire. Do some Brussels sprouts mix in there, you know. You gotta have a lot of garlic if you're adding those IMO. But yeah, last night I added my like seasonings way too early. They got pretty burnt, so I'm gonna try to avoid that happening. This was always the most fun thing with cooking, and cooking the same recipe multiple times or preparing the same food or whatever. Just like find the small improvements over time. It's definitely some good stuff. Yeah, so that's what it was. I just have to release the dash like right on the edge of the block.
Ready? Go!
It's just so weird how you have to do that.
Ready? Go!
But yeah, I think I'll not stream super long today. Still at least another hour or so. I'm thinking. I was gonna maybe do 2 streams today, but I just took like a 3 or 4 day break, so I'll take it easy today, I guess. Come back tomorrow, but yeah, I really want to play some 100 Line Academy after the end of streams. It's like the longest visual novel ever or something with 100 different endings. I've gotten about 20, like 19 or 20. But yeah, I keep seeing, because like I wanted to play through the whole game and not like so I can be immune to spoilers, but dude, like I still have 80 whole endings to get, so I keep dodging spoilers left and right, and I'm like, jeez, dude. I want to be in with the in crowd. The game is definitely a huge time commitment though, but like, you could just get one ending. In that case, it's not like a really huge time commitment. It's still like, even to just get one out of the 100 endings takes like at least like 25 or 30 hours, I want to say. Yeah.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready?
This is supposed to be the easy one, chat. Oh man.
Ready? Go!
Okay.
Ready? Go! Go!
Mm-hmm. Alright, we balling.
Ready? Go!
So yeah, I think we'll save the
Ready?
super hard levels for next time. I'm not really like awake or focused enough to do those today, honestly.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Yeah, my PB in this one is pretty solid though. I don't even know where the time loss is, or if there is much of any time loss. Did I die on that level in my PB?
Ready?
Or was it deathless? I don't even know. I don't think I died there, because we just lost 4 seconds. Yeah, I probably just didn't die in it. I didn't die there, and we're 5 seconds. Lost some time there though.
Final stage. Ready?
Alright, we can do this one in 14 seconds, no problem. No problemo. Damn it. If I had went in there, I might have barely gotten a PB. You're only off by 1.171 seconds. I probably would have gotten like the tiniest PB ever, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, let's just do World 3 a little bit, and then I'll just do all the levels. 63, yeah, so probably not beating that, but we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Whoa, we're halfway there. Nice. Damn, 2 seconds behind. Man, I am too nice in the past. Past times are too nice. Oh, well that was a PB for that level.
Ready? Go!
Alright, I gotta try to do the thing. No, that's not the thing.
Ready? Go!
Was I going too fast?
All out.
Aren't you supposed to bounce off of that one, or do you bounce off of the other one?
All out. Ready? Go! All out.
That is the weirdest thing.
Ready? Go! All out. Ready? Go! All out. Ready? Go! All out. Ready? Go! All out.
Ugh.
Ready? Go!
Alright, screw it. I'm out of here, dude. We've got 200 levels to play through. Don't have time for this. Yeah, I kind of want to just play the 200 levels and dip out of here, so this is the speedrun for levels 1 through 100 before I completed it in 32 minutes, so yeah, hopefully we can get 31. Guess it's possible.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Cool.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Alright, we take those.
Ready? Go!
Alright, we take those. I was preparing my alright, we take those early. So I was feeling optimistic.
Ready? Go!
Man, I can't wait to do the EX world too. That world's such a cool vibe.
Ready? Go!
So I will be struggling through broken cylinders again, but since we won't be on turbo mode this time, I think it will not be as tough. Oh man. That's unfortunate. Still ahead somehow.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Alright.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Nice.
Ready? Go!
Okay, cool. Ugh.
Out.
Man, I can't believe I squandered the gracious second chance I was given. It's crazy, dude. Not like this.
Ready? Go.
But yeah, that was something I really liked about 100 Line Defense Academy. That was really funny. Okay, hold on. Something I really like about 100 Line Defense Academy that's really funny, and I choose to see it as a small reference to Twitch. There's the not like this emote. I don't know, people probably said that a long time before Twitch anyway, but yeah, there's this one part, spoiler alert for 100 Line, by the way, there's this one part where the enemies like start talking in a human voice, and they're like, no, please don't kill us, like, where's my daughter, where's my son, and like, so it's kind of like humanizing the non-human enemies. And one of the quotes that the enemies will say is, not like this. So it not only reminds me of Not Like This Twitch emote, but just the way that I incorporated that as one of my streamer exclamations. It's pretty funny. Dude, how we're almost a minute ahead on this freaking trolling speedrun, bro. Right, we gotta keep the run alive. No more trolling for techniques I'm not familiar with. Might be cooking. Let him cook. Let the baby cook. I barely was pressing on the control stick during that run. Kind of funny. Oi.
Ready? Go. Ready? Go.
Oh man, it's got such a weird, like, I don't know, like a chill or spasm from my foot. It's kind of odd.
Go. All out. Ready? Go. Ready? Go!
Yeah, I didn't even realize you could switch between record lap and record time by pressing Y. It's kind of cool. I like the record lap one better.
Ready? Go!
It's funny I didn't really use that or notice it that much, and it literally has the Y button like on the screen. But why?
Ready? Go!
Yeah, turbo mode is a nice inclusion, but I'm not a huge fan of playing in that mode. TBH. Cool idea though. Definitely like makes sense for this game. makes sense for today's day and age. Every video game should have a turbo mode, ×2 speed, so to speak.
Go!
All started with Street Fighter Turbo. All went downhill from there. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, they were ahead of their time for thinking like that.
Ready?
Alright, now I can do the thing. Well, I did that earlier too, but like, do the thing properly, prim and proper.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
I forget which one I usually skipped. I think it was the blue, or no, it's the green. I don't care if those are in the way. Totally fine.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
What the heck, dude? Alright, that was not bad.
Ready? Go!
Okay, that was a good time gain, I think.
Ready? Go! Go! Ready? Go!
That was so weird.
Ready? Go!
There we go.
Ready? Go! Go! Ready? Go! All out.
Little short.
Ready? Go! Go!
Nice. Aw, man. Alright, we're still like a minute ahead though.
Go!
Yeah, I cannot remember my more optimal route. Take the basic route, I guess. Am I less than a minute ahead now?
Ready? Go!
got a PB on that level in the context of the 100 level speedrun, because it keeps all your PBs separate for some reason, but consider this an absolute win. And also that was an absolute tragedy for the hopes of this run being super awesome. Yeah, we can't die on this level and have it still be super awesome, but might still get a PB. Still 50 seconds ahead.
Ready?
Alright, I'm gonna try the YOLO strategy. Oh, pause champ. Okay, nice. Now we're a minute ahead again. That was a PB also.
Ready?
Okay.
Go!
So at the start of every world, it like puts me back in this mode in the top left. Whereas I want to be in this mode. I don't know why it always switches you back though. Man, could have stayed a minute ahead. Ugh, 11 seconds slower than my PB, really? Oh, great. Now we gotta play this level. Gonna do the risky strategy. Just kind of wanting to do a risky strategy, kind of not. Just like went somewhere in between. It's not good. Okay, yeah, that's not that risky. Gotta just start doing that. Don't know if I'm gonna be necessarily like playing this game consistently, but I think I'll always like to come back and sometimes play this game because it's awesome.
Ready? Go!
Guess we're going this way. Okay.
Ready? Go! Fall out.
Bruh.
Ready? Go!
You gotta save all the deaths for the end. Well, we got a PB, but
Ready?
lost some time. Only 14 seconds ahead. The dream is slipping away to get a PB. Nice.
Ready? Go!
Oh my god. It's the attack of my hair, my eyelashes or something. This is why if I ever play a fighting game competitively at the top level, got to shave my head and remove all of my eyelashes and eyebrows and all that kind of stuff.
Ready? Go!
Or at least wear like a hairnet or something. Alright, we pog. Still ahead after all this time.
Ready? Go!
Nice and easy. Alright, we gained some time back. 41, okay.
Ready? Go!
This level is so much more fun, not in turbo mode.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
And the chances of this being a perfect level totally exploded. Alright, 20 seconds ahead. Just about.
Ready? Go! Go!
Almost fell out.
Ready? Go!
But yeah, I love whenever video games have like a zeros and ones theme or something. Cause it's like, yeah, this is literally like what video games are made of. It's kind of mind-blowing in a way.
Go!
Zeros and ones.
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
Time lot, I mean the freaking like green split has turned red. Ah, we were ahead of the PB and now we're behind because this freaking level. Man, I don't even know how I did this earlier on turbo mode. Alright, only behind by 41 seconds. Maybe this run will be saved.
Go!
We die really a minimal amount of times.
Ready? Go! Fall out. Ready? Go!
Man, I was just so excited about how I just came up with a new strategy randomly. I like lost my concentration at the end, but I never did this part like that before where you like skip ahead to this one. It's kind of fun. I think that should be a PB because of that. By a whole 0.289 seconds, yeah. Definitely a W.
Go!
What?
Out.
Are you freaking serious, dude? That bumper.
Go!
I got bumped by that bumper. Seriously. Ooh.
Ready? Go!
Dude, what is up with all these godlike runs that are about to be like awesome PB, and then it's just like right at the end, it's like, nah, you've been denied. Like, that was still a PB by over 0.8, that's crazy.
Go! Ready? Go! Fall
Damn it.
out. Ready?
No, I was trying to do a YOLO move there.
Go!
Yeah, I just wanted something like that, honestly.
Ready? Go!
Okay. Down to 30 levels remaining. PB by 0.003 seconds. GG. Oh shit, that's not how we're supposed to do that.
Out. Ready? Go!
Bruh.
Fall out.
Alright, let's try the easier strategy.
Ready? Go!
Sometimes the easier strategy isn't even easier.
Ready? Go!
That's why I usually try to do this one. Ugh, jeez, dude.
Fall out. Ready? Go!
What? That goes so far to the right.
Ready? Go!
crazy.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, so that was kind of the final dagger to kill this run.
Ready?
Oops, the PD are super slim now.
All
But yeah,
out.
it's kind of just a de-rusting slash chilling slash celebrating stream, you know. It's like, have a good day, get some good news and a new job, and there's going to be overtime hours, a consistent schedule, second stream, a consistent schedule, you know, some of that type of good vibes energy.
Ready?
Sometimes you just gotta be like, well, I've been playing a lot of fighting games, kind of got back into retro achievements, was gonna stream that, and one of the Stormative OGs was asking about if I would play some more Super Nintendo. It's like, I totally got you, fam, but like, also had to go rumble in the Banana rumbling area and to see for myself if they added Angry Birds levels, which they did not. I actually looked it up yesterday to check because I was thinking about this game yesterday, but yeah, man, that would have been pretty crazy. It's like, you guys thought that our nice finishing touch was going to be these extremely difficult levels.
Ready? Go!
Prepare for another 100 levels, and all 10 worlds will be themed around different Angry Birds worlds. The various worlds in the Angry Birds universe will be showcased. And if you thought that monkeys and balls and green pigs couldn't coexist, well then you're right, because you'll be slingshotting these monkeys
Ready?
at
Go!
fortresses that are shabbily built by green pigs to destroy their infrastructure. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to call it at 100 levels and then save the next 100 for next time. I'm already getting kind of tired and almost streaming 3.5 hours. Yeah, I'll be able to stream a lot of long hours really soon. The consistent schedule, something I was missing at my previous job.
All out.
And just not enough hours. Like I told you guys before, I was kind of working 2 jobs. Like, it's like both of them, like inconsistent schedule, not enough hours. Like, thank goodness for my current job is the godsend compared to those 2.
Ready? Go!
It's pretty close to tying the PB. Yeah, off by 0.355.
Ready? Go!
Ooh. Yeah. There we go. Oh my god, what? Yeah, I was playing kinda off. It's like, so I'm definitely gonna play some 100 line Defense Academy later, like no question about that. Ooh. But like honestly, I'm kind of thinking like, am I gonna also watch like some House MD before that? No, probably not today, because I want to finish rewatching CEO Top 8.
Ready? Go!
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that while I play 100 line though. Yeah, maybe I will watch 1 or 2 episodes of House MD. Like, I was about halfway through season 5, and then I kind of gave it a break for a couple weeks.
Ready?
But I started watching it again a couple days ago. I'm like, I kind of want to like watch the rest of House and see what is the full House MD story like. It's more just about enjoying the episodes and the episodic aspect, because a lot of people say the main story and the characters' overall stories get really bad near the end, but I'll be the judge for that myself, I guess. It wouldn't be the first time there was an ending to a series that a lot of people dislike that I enjoy. Danganronpa V3.
Ready? Go!
Danganronpa V3. Yeah, it's kind of a hard name to say casually while I'm coughing, but you guys know what I mean. Maybe that's why 100 Line Defense Academy has so many endings. Like the dude was like, man, you guys really didn't like how I ended the Danganronpa trilogy? Alright, well, if you didn't like that ending, here, just choose your own ending. There's freaking 100 of them. Freaking 100 of them. What else do you guys want from me? Nah, I'm just kidding. Like, I follow the main creator, Kodaka, on Twitter, and he retweeted one of my tweets one time.
Ready? Go!
And, yeah, he definitely gives the impression that, like, 100 Line Defense Academy is, like, his passion project and something that he made, like, just because of like his own creative vision, I guess you can say. Which it definitely feels inspired in that way, the same way as Danganronpa. Yo, nothing but net. Nothing but orange, aura, and banana. So yeah, if I don't die in these levels at all, which would be crazy, like we might get a PB,
Ball out.
but yeah.
Ready? Go!
A couple more deaths and the hopes will be gone. Hope will be gone, it'll be only despair, just like Danganronpa. Nah, I guess they have Hope win usually or something. In the Hope's Peak Academy.
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go!
Do 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 do. Oi. Oi, janky hackmate.
Ready? Go!
Nice.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Nice.
Ready?
Hey, what's this one called? Bar graph? Pretty cool. Kind of funny how I bounced off the top right there. Oh man, we're skipping some squares, boys. Taking them 2 at a time. It's like we need to take the steps 2 at a time.
Ready? Go!
Dang it. I still remember one time when I died like 10 or 20 times in a row on this level. And for some reason it was just like randomly driving me crazy. Even though it's pretty easy. I hope that was on stream. I don't even remember if it was or not, but that was just like one of the weirdest things. TBH.
Ready? Go!
Whoa. Terrible run, but we did it in one shot. GG.
Ready? Go! Ball
Ugh.
out. Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Yeah.
Out. Ready? Go!
Nice. Level's so satisfying.
Ready? Go! Ball out. Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
So much easier not on turbo mode. One of those things where it's just like, oh, you thought that game was hard? Yeah, try playing it on turbo mode. Basically how I feel now. I feel like this is so easy compared to that.
Ready? Go!
This level will probably still be hard though. This one's always hard. I don't know, we'll see. To get this first try, kind of be a game changer. Alright, game changer. Dude, I couldn't even freaking see what was going on. It looked like we were on a trajectory to hit the goal, but apparently not.
Ball out. Ready?
So, like, oh, I don't even know how to explain. You have to be really precise with this level. Too much speed and you go flying. Not enough speed here and you don't make it over there. Yeah, like that was not enough speed. Okay, hold on. That was a just right amount of speed.
Ready? Go! Go!
Cool.
Ready? Go!
I think the turbo mode was such a throwback earlier because that was like a trip down memory lane. Like, man, this is how hard this game used to be for me. And now this is a trip down memory lane. Like, oh yeah, I got really good at this game. First try, easy.
Ready? Go!
And then this is where you can see the finish line. And this level's pretty easy. Nice, nothing but net. So yeah, just a few minutes off of the PB though, that's pretty cool for just a fun run. I sunk one in someone at a fun run, my gun's done. Go and take your shots, that looks unfun. I'm the one hun. Yeah, this is just some of the classic Stormy lyrics for you guys. Not that one. Good morning to everyone except for you. That one's also kind of bad, but not as bad. Good afternoon to everyone except for that red triangle that we skipped. Alright. I didn't get trolled yet. Cool, GG. Yeah, like a little more than 2 minutes off its PB, you know, we take those. Definitely take those for a fun run. Man, I'm gonna start saying my own lyrics again. But yeah, big GG's, that was cool. So if that had been a leaderboard run, it would have gotten me somewhere in the lower 60s, but instead we're chilling up at, wait, where was I? Instead, chilling up at 56, yeah. And then these guys up at the top here, yeah, completely tryhards, dude. It's like you beat half of the whole game in 12 minutes, dude. It's 3, this is the gold, silver, and bronze, dude. This player's got some mad skills, no cap. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and chill, eat some food, get some rest, get geared up for the stream tomorrow. Day crescendo after a day of success, IRL success, and stream success. Big W's today, big W's. So I'm grateful. I'm looking forward to my new opportunities, because with these new opportunities will come the opportunity to have a new consistent stream schedule. If I had to guess, I'll probably be like streaming at night like 4 or 5 times a week, starting around like 8 p.m. and then like a couple times a week stream during the day, stream early, like super early. So I'll get to have a little morning stream, a lot of night stream. For me, that's like perfect for streaming. So yeah, I can't wait. I hope you guys look forward to this as well. Thank you so much to Tacoby Rabbit, What Is Life, any other live viewers who stopped by. Super appreciate you all. And thank you to the Twitch VOD viewers and YouTube viewers as well. Guys, I'll be playing more Super Monkey Ball games in the future. Maybe not as much Super Monkey Ball per se, but more soon than that, we'll definitely be playing a lot of Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear Strive, classic fighting games, Binding of Isaac, informative music streams, and a lot of other cool stuff will be coming. So I hope y'all will look forward to that. But yeah, really fun stream. Just got some good news today and started a new job, so it was nice to just chill, have a good vibe stream playing this game. And I will enjoy the rest of my day. I hope you guys do as well. Anybody watching live, I'll be back tomorrow. And that's gonna do it for me, guys. So thanks again for the support, everyone. Super appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out.